Welcome to another pick a card reading. Today will be a love reading, probably relating to singles, couples, soulmates. I think it will be directed to everybody. Again, you know that I pretty much wing it, so from pile 1, however the cards tend to come out is how I follow through with the rest of the piles. So I'm going to start on this end with this deck here. So that's pile number 1, which is the Oracle of the Fairies. Then for pile number 2, I'm using the Numerology deck by Michelle Buchanan. Then at pile number 3, I'm using Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue. And last, I'm using the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and I think this is how you pronounce his name, by James Van Praagh. Okay, so those are your piles. All the information is down below in the description box, along with the timestamps. Any information that you require is also down in the description box. So jump to your reading and enjoy, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to those of you who chose the Oracle of the Fairies. I will read these last, as I will use these as the healing message at the end of the reading. Just getting a bit more comfy. Okay. I will start with a romance angel. Gather the story with the Lightseer's Tarot. And clarify with the Fontaine Tarot. So let's have a little dig in. What do we have for those who chose deck number 1 with the Oracle of the Fairies, please? What's the overall energy? Overall energy, please, for those who chose Oracle of the Fairies. Didn't quite want to come out, that one. If you get a little fed up with the shuffling, you can always fast forward. But I am going to shuffle before I actually speak here on any of the cards, so bear with me as I would like to get the correct message. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So that's your overall message. At the bottom of the deck, you have wedding. this situation involves marriage. So this could mean that you're wanting to break free either from a marriage or a long-term commitment, or you want to, or you need to free yourself from a certain situation that could possibly be blocking you from your desires of getting married, okay? So let's see what comes out. Show me clearly, please. Yep, Five of Pentacles, pretty much as I thought. These cards, seriously. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. So I feel like this is your energy. This is you wanting your abundance and pretty much trying to break free of a situation where you want to explore and nurture your own creativity. Okay. I feel like you have either left a long-term commitment, or you're considering leaving this long-term commitment, because we've got the Five of Pentacles with in the position of where you are at now. Okay, and this is sorry guys. That's an ice cream van, if you can hear that. And every time I do my readings, he always turns up. Otherwise, I never hear him turning up. But anyway, okay, this is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody putting an end to a long-term commitment, moving forward to create some sort of balance. Okay, the block here is the Justice. So this could be possibly a divorce, something based around legalities. I do feel that you're waiting on a decision with the Lovers in reverse here. So this could also be a choice between two people, or somebody has left this relationship and freed themselves as well to be in another relationship with somebody else. But it seems like with this in the reverse here, this decision hasn't quite yet been made, okay? With the Tower in reverse as the outcome, I do see that this decision will be made and the outcome will be just, it will be fair, you will feel very happy and you will be able to rebuild. So for those of you who are worried with regards to rebuilding this situation, and you could be concerned about your finances as well, I don't really see that as being a problem. I do see though at the moment I do see that you're in this stuck position of the Five of Pentacles, possibly being left out in the cold, not really knowing what to do or where to go, not understanding what decision needs to be made. This could be you or the other person, so take it as it resonates. They could be contemplating leaving, because where you want to be or where you need to be is the Knight of Swords, and this is a very impulsive energy, just moving forward and doing whatever it is that you need to be done without really thinking or worrying, or without any form of concern, just basically going for it. And I do feel that this is you know, guided with the, I think it's a eagle up there, so I do see that the eagle is the divine guiding you in the direction where you should be going here. You know, there's a motorbike there as well. There's the motorbike there, so this is pretty swift movement. You're pretty much going at speed. Even the signs here, you know, those little dashes say that he's, you know, running impulsively, and the bow and arrow on his back is pretty much telling me that he's not going to let any obstacles get in his way. He's literally going to shoot down anything that gets in his way on this journey. He's not going to be held back anymore. So that is where you need to be, or where you actually want to be, okay? With this Justice here, this is the block. So I do feel like you are reflecting on certain things and trying to see a balance in this situation, or trying to look at whether this situation will benefit you or not. And I feel like you're not really seeing much of a change, because as you can see, like, she's looking at a reflection there. So because you can't see what it is that you want to move forward into, I do feel that that's kind of holding you back. But there is some form of fairness here. I'm also seeing the Justice card as a type of legal issue as well, for those of you who are married. So that could also apply for some of you, not all of you. You know, everybody's story is different. But I do see the outcome. You know, the advice here is to not to avoid making that choice. And if it is a choice between two people, then I do see you making that decision with the Tower in reverse. That decision's going to be made. Sorry guys. And you will free yourself, okay? To become this Empress. So I'm just going to get a couple of clarifiers here. And I just want to clarify these last two cards. I'm not going to clarify all. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse? So we have the Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be a bad card. It could just mean that you need to choose to put an end to this pain, okay? I do feel like there has been a lot of pain and suffering in this situation. And you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, you know, for the advice, I do feel that you need to make this choice. I do feel that not making this choice is causing a lot of pain and suffering with the Ten of Swords there, and possibly putting you through a bit of a dark night of the soul. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, I am seeing that because you're not making the choice, you're not being truthful with yourself, you're not being honest with yourself, and until you actually do that. You're not going to be able to get any clarity on where it is that you need to actually be, okay? So you need to create that balance there. Let's clarify the Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is basically you making that choice. And I do feel Divine could possibly step in and make that choice for you, which is why the Tower has been placed in reverse here. You've got the Ten of Cups, which is happiness and contentment. No, sorry, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So for me to say that you will end up in some form of happy, contented situation, okay? But the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. So I do see that your wish fulfillment is to leave this situation, you know, and ending in any situation is never nice, and it's never easy. At the same time, once you do it, you will be out of this Five of Cups energy. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse here. So this is you, sorry guys, that was the wind blowing the door closed. That's you leaving, and leaving your hurt and upset behind, with the door slamming behind you there. That's a definite message. And I do feel that you will leave all of this sadness behind. I do see this figure, this this Five of Cups. Not too sure how I'm seeing this, but I am seeing him like, for one, he looks pretty ghostly, okay? Or he looks like he's immersed in water there. Whatever the case may be, you know, you won't be drowning anymore in this hurt, this upset, this feeling of what it is that you are leaving behind. So instead of focusing on what it is that you are leaving behind, or whatever it is that you you know, that you feel you've lost, because you've got the Five of Cups here and the Five of Pentacles. So this is definitely about making change and freeing yourself in some way from some form of hurt and pain. Okay, at the end of it, you do have your wish fulfillment, and I do see that you won't be drowning in your emotions anymore, but you will, you know, be balancing out those emotions. I'm even seeing that here in this Justice card, balancing out those emotions and understanding what it is that you want and need out of a love situation or a relationship or a marriage. So I do see this as a choice between two people. I do see you making change. We've got, you know, the Justice here. I'm seeing that here, like a choice. The Lover's card is also a choice. I'm seeing these cups as you know, looking at the things that you want, or the things that you actually can have, other than what it is that you're in, and you actually moving forward, you know, taking that impulsive action and leaving. But your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is on its way, or will be on its way, once you make that decision. Or, you know, the universe will force you into that decision. But with the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, I am seeing, you know, that you will be in an abundant state once you move forward. So let's get a fairy message. Purity. I just said that about the being immersed in water, and water is very purifying here with this Five of Cups. Water is very purifying. I just saw him like being immersed in water, possibly to purify and cleanse. So maybe a spiritual bath, a salt bath, can help you remove such negative energy. You know, I usually do mine around the full moon, which helps me to move forward, and I'm able to make clearer decisions and decide on what it is that I need to do once I've performed my spiritual bath. So purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within it, you will find the answer to your question. And that's such a pretty card. Beautiful. I love these images. So I'll just read that again. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So that's your message there, guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So let's see what we have for those of you who chose deck number 2, which is the Numerology deck. I will pour this at the end as a healing message. I will start with the Romance Angels as your overall message. I will then pull the story with the Light Seers Tarot and clarify if need be with the Fontaine Tarot. So let's get started. What do we have for that? That was fast. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. At the bottom of the deck, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is definite soulmate energy. Well, with the past life as well, that speaks for itself, I suppose. So let's see what we have. If you don't want to sit through the shuffling, guys, you can fast forward. I will be pulling the cards before I start reading the message, so I appreciate your patience. Okay. So I do feel like this situation is based around the difficulties of finance, okay? And possibly This doesn't necessarily mean, you know, a past life, but it could be somebody from your past, or somebody that you've recently been in separation with, because this is the block here. You're in separation, I'm feeling, and I feel that this is due to the lack of abundance and finance. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles here, which is where you are now. So I do feel like this is possibly you or the other person wanting or trying to balance out their finances. Okay, so this has possibly been the reason why the two of you have separated, so to speak, with this being where you are now and the Five of Pentacles being the block. The Five of Pentacles could be as well a lack of finances, or it could be being left out in the cold, you know, someone putting an end to a situation. So I do feel that it's very much to do with an imbalance within the relationship that surrounded finance. Okay, so, you know, with this being here and keep an open mind, this could be that one of you is a little bit more financially stable than the other. Okay, but I am seeing somebody working really hard to make changes here. That also shows up with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, but I do see that you are heading towards, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I do see that this is where you kind of want to be, but because it's in reverse, I kind of feel like you're not seeing a way there right now, and I do feel that you may see this as a struggle, but that's a lack mentality, a lack mindset. So with that mindset, you're not going to get to your Ten of Pentacles. You're not going to get to that abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of longevity and you know, solid, stable relationships. I'd much prefer this to the Ten of Cups. So, you know, if this is where you want to be, then you need to regain that positive mindset to get to your Ten of Pentacles, rather than feel that there's no way of you getting there, you know, and not seeing a way forward, so to speak. I do feel that that's your mentality right now. Yeah, so with the Five of Pentacles, okay, as the block here with this situation, I do feel that you or the other person feels pretty shut out of this situation. Maybe there's no communication going on right now, because I'm not seeing any swords here at all. Okay, so this is pretty much based on the way you feel about the financial side of the situation. Someone's been left out in the cold and there's literally no communication going on. But the only way you're going to see a way forward is if you keep an open mind, okay, and understand from the other person's perspective, or look at things from another perspective. With the Queen of Cups here, I am seeing that you possibly need to be more emotionally balanced. This is the advice. You know, I feel like you're a person that does wear their heart on their sleeve, or this could be the other person, so take it as it resonates. But I'm kind of picking up that you feel you can't be in this element at the moment. So for me, it is pretty much all about the lack mindset, okay? Or it could even be that you are not wanting to put your emotions into this situation because you feel that you have a little bit more to offer than this other person. The outcome is the Temperance, which is balance, but I do feel that this is going to take some time, because with Temperance, you know, there's not only patience and healing, there's there's not only patience, you know, this is not just about patience, this is about healing. So I do feel that there's this lack mentality energy that you need to heal. Overall, I do see that this will come together, because the Temperance can also be about reciprocity with give and take. You know, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, that there's the figure of the angel pouring the cup, you know, pouring from one cup to another cup. So I am seeing reciprocity here, and you know, there will be a balance of give and take, which is possibly what you're worrying about with this Six of Pentacles being here, okay, and the equality based around the situation. I do feel that certain things need to be dropped, whether that be, you know, with regards to finances or any other form of balance or equality within the situation. Could be finances, could also be emotions, but I am seeing it as finance, because the first three cards are Pentacles. So let's clarify some of these. I would like to clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Two of Wands. So this is about planning and, you know, understanding where it is that you want to go in the future. I do feel that you're aiming for a certain, you know, you're aiming for a certain direction, and I do feel like you know where you want to go, but you feel kind of like stuck and not understanding what it is that you need to do. I do feel like this person will come back, but it is going to take time, and you do need to have patience. I do see love in this situation with the Queen of Cups here, so this could be your or their energy, but the fact that, you know, this is a past life relationship, this person will be coming back into the fold. Let's get one more. Yeah, so we've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So definitely, I do feel that in time you will see things clearly once you've made these plans here and you understand the direction that it is you're going towards. Wow, these cards are wanting to fall all over the place. So we have the Page of Wands. So this is again a new beginning, and a new passionate beginning as well. So this is about creativity as well. It could be a possible job offer I'm hearing here in a creative industry, which could bring some new money in. I know this is a love reading, but as it's, you know, as it stands, finances could have been the problem or the breakdown of this relationship, but I am seeing some newness here with regards to that, okay? Embarking on some new creative endeavors. So that could be love or money. Yep, we've got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do see you standing your ground, understanding what it is that you want. I do feel that eventually you will let your defenses down, but this is about standing your ground and knowing what you want to move forward in, not feeling stuck in this lack mindset, okay? I do feel that you need to be firm and strong in your decisions. So let's get a numerology card as your last message. And you have spirituality. which is 7-7. Beautiful. So 7-7 makes 14, which makes 2 a 5. So with the 7s here, you are being guided again with the Temperance there. That's the, you know, your guides and angels healing you and helping you to move forward into this. You've got another 7 there, so I would say that's 37777, which is, you know, an extremely lucky number. You are being guided. This is about, I feel, alignment and evolution as well. So I do see your relationship evolving. I do feel like some form of meditation on your crown chakra will, you know, because I'm seeing like this is kind of like a meditative state with this Queen of Cups. So, you know, some form of meditation on your crown chakra will help you to gain answers, you know, and to be a little bit more positive with moving forward and what it is that you actually want and where it is that you need to be. I don't feel like you actually know that this person is coming back or wanting to come back, or vice versa. If this is you, I am seeing that this is, you know, what you want. You want to, you want this relationship back. This is the person that you love, the person that you hold in your heart, the person that you want to be with, okay? And again, I am seeing that you do connect with this person's higher self as well if you do meditate, or, you know, when you are in a meditative state, you actually, your higher selves actually connect. So there's telepathic messages going on here as well, I'm getting. So yeah, that's your message. I hope you enjoyed the reading, for those of you who chose pile number 2, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye guys. Hello my lovely lot who chose pile number 3 and the Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue. I will pull a message from their last of all. I will be using the Romance Angels for the overall message, the Light Seer's Tarot to get the story, and the Fountain Tarot as a clarifier. So let's dive in. What do we have for those who chose the Crystal Angels deck? At pile number 3, please. Okay. Engagement. Beautiful. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, you can get this card whether you are single, in a couple, you know, whatever, looking. This could just mean that whatever it is that you're expecting, you're ascending to the next phase. So if you're wanting to meet somebody, you will be meeting somebody, you know, to date. You know, or like a friendship could develop. If you're in a relationship or if you're dating someone, then it will go on to the next phase, so you will become exclusive, or whatever else it is that you want to label it. At the bottom of the deck, we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm not really getting that there will be separation. I do feel that perhaps some of you have already been through this separation and there's a coming together, or for those of you who have been single for a while, it just means that you've been single for a period of time, and I do feel that now your bored of being single and wanting to get out there to date, and I do feel that that will be successful. So let's have a look. I'll start the story once I've pulled all 5 cards. I think it's 5. One more card. Excuse me, guys. Beautiful. Did say that this will be a good outcome. So, there is quite a bit of masculine energy here in this reading, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is directed towards a man. Masculine can be directed towards male or female. It's just energy, not gender specific. So, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess, and I do feel like this is about you having a new vision for yourself, seeing certain things, wants and desires coming through here. I'm also picking up that this is based on love, you know, and obviously it's based on love, but I'm kind of feeling that this is quite a singles person energy that I've got here. Okay, so I'm picking up singles energy because the 9 of Pentacles is here. However, you can be in a relationship where separation is actually you know, you're in the process of separating from someone, or you know, you've broken up from someone, you know, but I do feel that this has been, like I said, not something that's happened recently, but it is possible that it's happened recently, but I do feel that because this 9 of Pentacles is in the position of the blockage, I am picking up that this is probably the energy of you being single for a long time with the 9 of Pentacles here, and I feel like this is something that you now want to come out of with the 9 of Pentacles, you know, being in the block position. I'm actually picking up that you feel confident and happy, and you're ready to move forward. You know, all the seeds that you've planted have now flourished and grown. You know how to stand in your own independence, and I feel like you're ready for a relationship that's about to ascend. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel like where you're at now is just moving away from pretty much anything that doesn't serve, drama, conflict, any, and I am seeing this as more of, you know, physical dramas and things that have held you back, and I do feel that you've seen the truth about certain people, about certain things, and you're now ready to move forward out of that energy. Where you want to be, or where you need to be, is the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is a really beautiful energy, because I see this as emotionally balanced, sorry guys, just meditating on the card. yeah, I see this as very emotionally balanced, okay? And, you know, I feel like in this card as well, you're ready to move forward. I'm very drawn to like the blue and red, so I am seeing, you know, that you're very, or, you know, where you need to be or where you want to be is that you want to be in a very grounded position here, and out of these thoughts of fear and anxiety when it comes to moving forward in an emotional relationship. With the blue, I'm feeling that you've worked on your ways of communication with regards to meeting people. So you could be in communication with this person if you're single. So you could already know this person. This person could already be around you. I'm also picking up that if you are in a couple, okay, and not in a couple, sorry, but if you've separated, you know, a long time, I do feel like you're gathering your confidence and regaining your voice to get back out there and to speak up to people. So maybe you're finding ways of meeting people and communicating with people. There's a lot of, you know, new ways. Possibly you could be feeling a little bit out of touch with dating because you've been single for a long time and you lacked confidence in that, but I do feel that you're working on that there, or that's where you will be moving towards, working on your confidence when it comes to speaking to people and you know, approaching people in that way when it comes to romance. Okay, so like I said, the block is the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is a card of singledom, a card of independence, and I do feel that you have been, for a period of time, happy being single. For those of you who are still happy being single, I do feel that you are looking for something new, because the advice here is the Magician card. So this is you possibly wanting to manifest, or the need to manifest as well. But you know, your thoughts become things. So if you sit here wishing and hoping and praying for something to come in, but at the same time you're saying, okay, well, you know, I'm lonely, I don't want to be single. You're pretty much asking for more of the being single because you're focused on that lack, okay? So you can't really manifest what it is that you want. So I do feel that with this Magician card coming out in the advice position, I do feel that you need to maintain a positive mindset. And I'm looking at this water here that's flowing, and I am seeing that that's a manifestation of it, of love and emotions. Okay, so I do feel that you want to pour your emotions into somebody else's cup, okay? But I do feel that you are manifesting, or you will be manifesting. This is the advice, but I do think that you need to focus on exactly what it is that you manifest. So, you know, you have to be positive. You have to keep a check on the way that you think and the way that you're asking for things here, okay? I do see that most of you will be manifesting in the correct way, and you completely know and understand what it is that you want, because the Emperor is in the outcome position. So most of you will be manifesting your Emperor. No doubt you are the Empress. With this energy, I do feel that the, you know, Emperor and Empress energy, they can pretty much manifest anything into their lives when they come to that state. The Nine of Pentacles is actually the pre-Empress you know, so this is like a beautiful energy to be in, where you will come from the King of Cups, and then you emerge into this pre-Empress energy, or pre-Emperor energy, whichever way you want to see it. And then you work on your manifestation, which is the advice here. You see what you want. You have the vision for what you want with the High Priestess, and you actually, you know, go for it. And I do see this ascending to wherever it is that you want it to ascend to, which will be the next phase of your love life, whether that be dating, whether it be, you know, moving in with someone, whatever it is that you want to move on to, that will be happening. Okay, so let's clarify the Magician card first of all. So I do feel that there's the Five of Coins here, and the Five of Coins is pretty much cons. Maybe you feel like you've been conned. But the Five of Coins, I was going to say it again, the Five of Coins represents being left out in the cold. So you've probably been, you know, single and been left out in the cold for a pretty long time, as I said. And now you're manifesting, you know, you want that warmth, you want that loving relationship again. You don't really want to be single anymore. As I said, you now want to come in from that cold space, but I do feel that, you know, this is what you're actually focused on. You're focused on being alone. You're focused on being in that cold space, and you know, not being able to move forward in that, due to that mindset. Okay, you've got the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so I do see that there will be positive movement forward, and things will be moving forward for you. Okay, some swift movement here, possibly somebody acting on impulse, so this could be something that you're not really expecting to come in, but it's going to be a surprise to you when it does, and it's going to be a really nice surprise. Okay, a really lovely surprise. So it's something that's going to come in pretty fast when you get to this phase. Obviously I feel like this is where you are at now, coming out of that drama, but once you move into this King of Cups energy, where you're back into your emotions rather than being you know, single and focusing on yourself, which is the block here, I do feel that you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. You know, you'll be able to come out of the cold, and your Emperor will be waiting for you, or not waiting for you, will be rushing in. Okay, so let's now get a crystal as your healing message. Crystal, angels as your healing message. What do we have? We have prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. There's a positive shift of in your flow of divine support. Sorry guys, not sure why that wasn't coming out. Like I said, I feel like there's a bit of a block in communication here with this blue, but I do feel like that's something that you will be working on. I'm feeling that block of communication. I feel like it's gone a little bit dark as well. And this is the crystal of malachite. Sorry, I read the message before the crystal. So if you have a malachite crystal, this is what will help you bring about whatever it is that you need to achieve right now, as malachite is relating to this reading. And if you're not familiar with crystals, then it might be a idea to look this one up. I'm not too sure what the properties of malachite actually brings, but it's worth looking into, okay? I know most crystals, but that one I'm not familiar with. I don't think I have a malachite crystal either. So that's your message, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye, guys. Hi, guys, and welcome to those of you who chose deck number 4 with the Soul's Journey. I'll pull one of these at the end as a healing message. I'm going to start with a romance angel. I will then gather the story with the Light Seer's Tarot, and I will clarify if need be with the Fontaine Tarot. So let's delve in. If you are impatient with the shuffling, you can fast forward. Deck 4, please. What do we have? What do we have for those who chose deck 4? Past life relationship. So this could be past life relationship, basically a soulmate relationship here, or it could be just somebody from your past popping back in to say hello. Calling in your soulmate. I did say this is a soulmate reading. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is about you manifesting an ex, is what I'm picking up here. Someone's still in love, or someone's obviously manifesting you, whichever way you want to see it. I was being guided to split the deck into 3, and as I've split the deck, I'm not sure if you can see that yet. You can see it because it's on camera. I've literally opened the deck at the Queen of Wands. So this could be your energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be the other person's energy, okay? And there we go, we've got another one. So this is confusion, choices. That's another one that's just flipped over. So I was guided to split the deck into 3, and that's pretty much what I've got. So somebody is confused with regards to a fire sign energy. And that message may just be for one of you. It doesn't have to be, you know, everyone. Yeah, I do see there's, you know, some hurt and upset that's gone on here. Feel like you're in a defensive or protective mode. I'll tell the story once I've pulled the cards. 8 of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, sorry. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely been some form of breakup here, and someone is wanting to manifest someone. The Five of Pentacles is the block, so somebody has been left out in the cold. This is a soulmate relationship. The outcome is this Star. Beautiful outcome. Gorgeous outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So, right off the bat, I'm seeing, you know, in the energy where you are at the moment, or this other person, they could feel very wounded. They pretty much have a guard up, not wanting to be hurt again. With the energy in the Nine of Wands, I am feeling that this person has either shut you out, or you shut them out. So that's the energy that I'm picking up there, okay? But I do see that you will be overcoming this, and you will be focusing, you know, on success for the future, whether that be love, money. You know, I am seeing that you're manifesting a certain something, okay? You're wishing for a certain something here with the Star card, because that's in the outcome. But I do feel that at one point you was very much focused on money, perhaps, or maybe this other person was very much focused on money and possibly wanting to build, and now I do feel that they are wanting to come in, or, you know, you're wanting to come in from out of the cold, because they've actually healed whatever it is that they wanted to do. The Star is also a healing energy, so I am feeling that this, you know, will be an outcome of a coming together where two souls will be healing and nurturing the relationship, and not so focused on money, because the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Sorry, I've just dropped it on the floor. The Queen of Pentacles here in reverse in the advice position here is basically saying, you know, don't focus so much on your coin, focus on the on the love that was in the relationship. Now, I'm not really seeing many cards here of love, but fact of the matter is, I do feel that you now realize that this person is your soulmate, or that person now realizes that they were your soulmate, and you probably were guarded from this person in the past, or vice versa. However it resonates, you know, however you want to take this message. But I am picking up that this person, or you, are now calling them in. This is your wish. You are their wish. I am pretty much getting that this is them wanting you back, okay? So they are calling you in, and I could actually read this as you are the ones that are focused on your coin right now, and you're not going to actually see this coming because you're focused on your coin, okay? But they are wishing for you to come back. I do feel that you are going to pretty much meet this person unexpectedly. They're gonna come in at a point where, you know, you're gonna feel not ready, because we've got the Six of Swords. I've just removed the Two of Swords from the bottom of the deck here, because, like I said, you're not really seeing what's coming in. As you can see, she's blindfolded there, and then when I've moved the card, the Six of Swords is there. So I'm pretty much picking up that you're not going to see this coming in. It's going to take you by surprise. But I do feel that, you know, it's somebody that you had a very deep connection with, which is why it probably hurts so much, and the pair of you, probably both of you are pretty guarded, okay, and wounded over what's happened. I don't think that either of you have been able to get over this relationship, or you know, forget the times that you had with this person. So it's a relationship that you enjoyed. I'm gonna get some more on this. Okay, I'm just gonna see what comes out. What else do we have here, people? What else can you tell me about this situation? See if anything more wants to come out. Got the Chariot that's just flipped over, but I'm not going to take it because it hasn't actually jumped. So yeah, that's pretty much forward movement. Someone, I see this as someone coming in towards you, okay? Not so much you going towards this person. I see this person moving towards you and calling you in, wanting you, wishing for you to come back. So we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, there's another one here. The 8 of Coins, which is here twice. So, like I said, I do feel that this person didn't really take the right approach in this situation with the King of Cups here in reverse, okay? They were more focused on their coin rather than on their emotions. And I do feel like now things have flipped reversed. Now you're focusing on your coin. They feel left out in the cold, and the advice here is to bring in that emotion. I do feel that I've got the 7 of Swords here, so I do feel that you're both hurt, and I do feel that there has been an imbalance of you know, the way that two people not feel about each other, because I do feel that there's a lot of love there, but the way they organized, the way the relationship was organized, I'm not really sure how to put it. But you know, when one is focused on one thing, the other is focused on something else. I've got the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel that this person has pretty much literally got their shit together and ready to take control and come back in. And I do feel that they're going to come in with such a stance that you're not really going to be able to resist this person. I do feel that this relationship is going to be healed. You know, you are each other's wish fulfillment, and you will get that as an outcome. You will get your Emperor. You know, take it as it resonates. It's just energy. But that's what I'm getting here. So let's pull a Soul's Journey as a healing message. What do they need to know, please, for those who chose? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this person, you consider not just them to be, you know, the love of your life or your soulmate. This person was your best friend. This person was somebody that you actually shared everything with, okay? And this person is in your life for a reason. They are your soulmate. I feel like, you know, this lesson isn't complete as such, and they will be coming back in to finish what needs to be started, basically. At the bottom of the deck here we have Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this is just a change is not literally death, but this is just something that ended, and I feel that whatever it was that ended is now coming back around. So for those of you who chose this Soul's Journey deck, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye guys.